seconds to go. Chucky Hepburn, Big Ten on the line.
Wow, are you kidding me? I didn't know the bank was open that late at night in Madison. The Badgers now Big Ten champs following that game-winning shot right there from freshman guard Chucky Hepburn.
Hepburn draining that three right in front of the Wisconsin bench in a tough Big Ten matchup against Purdue last night. Yeah,
let's check out how the Badgers managed to get the W and at least to share the Big Ten title last night, picking it up in the first quarter. Hepburn got it going early here, hitting this three to tie the game at 14. Cole Center going nuts. He would end the night with 17 points, 2 assists. Johnny Davis also coming up big for the team with that circus shot and one, putting the Badgers up by 10 in the second quarter. Purdue, though, not going away. Only down by 1 point, 30 seconds left on the clock. But Davis again here with the step back to put the Badgers up by 2. Purdue, though, would come back and hit a 3 to tie it up. But this isn't child's play, folks. Chucky with the clutch three-point bank shot seals the deal for the home team.
As you've heard me say many times, of this group of young men and how they've bonded together, worked together, persevered together through good times and bad. Really proud of this group, and hopefully we got a lot more left in us.
Wow, just an electrifying night for the team and, of course, the fans inside the Kohl Center.
Coach looked good with that neck.
I loved
that net around his neck right there. NBC 15 sports director Mike Jocks got a chance to catch up with Badgers team captain Brad Davison after last night's big win.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here with the Big Ten champion, Brad Davison. This is awesome.
This is why you come to Wisconsin. This is the standard, and this is a lot of great group of guys, and we're just so thankful to be able to share this at our home court with all the fans. Pretty special.
I know you said earlier this week there's no chip on your shoulder, but you were picked 10th in the Big Ten. This has to feel extra sweet today.
It probably just shows how much analytics and predictions mean in that real world. But we knew the talent we had, we knew the pieces we had. We just got to put them together, and you're starting to see the picture.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate
the Big Ten tournament.
Go Badgers, more to get.
All right, we'll send it back to you.
All right, so what's next for the Big Ten champs?
Okay, so a victory on Sunday against Nebraska at the Kohl Center would give the Badgers their first outright Big Ten conference title since 2015.
So Sunday will be the Badgers' final regular season game inside the Kohl Center, and players say they hope the fans will come out and support just like they did last night.
It's great to have people come out and, support us like that, but I mean, hopefully now going forward, going on into next season, and, hopefully if we make a deep run in the tournament that we can just get more fans to come in and make the arena loud.
Tip-off for Sunday's game against Nebraska is at 1 p.m. It's back inside the Kohl Center.
Yeah, Brad Davison kind of talked about it with Jocko there. The Badgers predicted to finish 10th in the Big Ten this year, and now they're the champs. How about that?
Yeah, Purdue ranked in the top 5, I think, at the beginning of the season nationally.
The State of the Union is strong because you, the American people, are strong. We are stronger today. We are stronger today than we were a year ago. And we'll be stronger a year from now than we are today.
President Joe Biden there delivering his first State of the Union address last night at a moment of crisis in America and around the world.
The president balancing his handling of the war in Ukraine with the domestic challenges affecting the American people. President Biden laid out what the U.S. and allies are doing to help Ukraine and punish Russia.
Tonight, I'm announcing that we will join our allies in closing off American airspace to all Russian flights. The Russian economy is reeling, and Putin alone is the one to blame.
President Biden also acknowledged the challenges American families are still facing while celebrating progress against COVID-19.
We've reached a new moment in the fight against COVID-19, where severe cases are down to a level not seen since July of last year. And thanks to the progress we've made in the past year, COVID-19 no longer need control our lives.
Now this comes as Iowa's governor delivered the Republican rebuttal to the president's speech last night.
Governor Kim Reynolds opposed much of President Biden's pandemic policy.
Yeah, Governor Reynolds said virtual learning during the pandemic and masking in classrooms hurt American children more than they helped.
What happened and is still happening to our children over the last 2 years is unconscionable. Learning loss, isolation, anxiety, depression. In so many states, our kids have been left behind, and so many will never catch up.
Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin released a statement on Twitter following President Biden's address, saying, quote, "The president has stood on the side of delivering results for Wisconsin, and with more hard work together, we can create more progress and build a better America."
Wisconsin's Republican Senator Ron Johnson also released a statement saying America is further divided due to Biden's, quote, "mismanagement of the economy, our southern border, foreign policy, and COVID-19. Meanwhile, President Biden will be in Wisconsin later today. He will speak at the University of Wisconsin-Superior. Officials say he will discuss his push to improve infrastructure all across the country. There's plenty more coverage of the president's State of the Union address online right now. You can find it on our homepage. All you have to do is head to NBC15.com. You can also check out the free NBC 15 mobile app. Well, after a months-long investigation ordered by Wisconsin Republicans, a special counsel has now released a report about Wisconsin's 2020 presidential election.
Michael Gableman shared the report's highlights before an assembly committee yesterday. His claims involved attacks on several Wisconsin cities, including Madison. Gableman argued that a grant to facilitate voting during the pandemic was bribery, but Mayor Satya Rhodes Conway of Madison says the funding helped efforts like cleaning polling places and providing hazard pay to poll workers.
To accuse them of somehow having a partisan bent or being involved with bribery is just, it's patently ridiculous. It's a complete misunderstanding of the law and a complete misunderstanding of how elections work in Wisconsin.
I don't have a dog in this fight. I just want the truth.
Gableman's investigation was funded by more than $600,000 in taxpayer money. He says he's negotiating a contract extension, but that he'd keep doing the work even without one.
All right, up next here on the morning show, President Biden is tapping into the